Nutto Show, and if you ain't one of them, it's probably time to go. This is Nutto Show, yeah, this is Nutto Show, and if you ain't one of them, it's probably time to go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this weird corner of the internet. Except those who are easily offended. People who don't like bad work. People who take life too seriously.
You'll never make it out of here alive.
Anyways, letting rest.
Welcome.
Or not at all humble host, Hickory, the dang and underwhelming.
TDAU live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I'm, of course, Hickory, the dank and underwhelming. It's TDAU Live, episode 11 of season 2. Got a short show tonight. Probably just be hanging out for a few minutes. Didn't know if I was actually going to go live or not. Yes, welcome to some backstab of the studio. I did get a USB splitter, a cheap one at Walmart, but it has allowed me to get some more lights going. Some more things set up, and my phone charging comfortably while I'm on the show, because the lava lamp took a slot. And yeah, it's been good. It's been a wild week. I got kind of sick Thursday, and then the day after the last live stream had to actually not work that day. Yeah, still got some residual shit laying around, but getting better. I also developed a black eye. Yeah, the exciting stories on that keep writing themselves. But yeah, I figured tonight we were going to hang out, watch a quick little video on some backstory of Elon, whose dealerships and cars are being torched all around the country, and nobody has seemed to come out and condemn it on the certain side that might be torching cars from Elon, even though they're the side that a year ago was holding up traffic to just stop oil. They have no problem burning lithium batteries. It's an amazing time we live in, my friends. Quite an interesting time. But yeah, we're going to do that, and then I'm probably going to play guitar for like 20, 30 minutes, and we'll get the hell out of here. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the show.
Yeah, back, baby.
Are you saying you want to show me your tits?
This is the story of a drunk who grew up kind of a punk, and then all his friends left him, and now he's here alone. This is the story of a drunk who grew up kind of punk, now he's here doing the dang and underwhelming live show.
This is a weird show.
Dang and underwhelming live show. Dang and underwhelming live show. Dang, 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 and underwhelming live show.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. I'm, of course, Hickory, the dank and underwhelming. Welcome back to TDAU Live, Season 2, Episode 11. Short show, but the birthday continues, and I'll play some guitar. That's right, still celebrating the birthday. I turned 38. As you can see in the background, the beautiful assistant got me another morpher. That's right, I got Yellow Ranger last year, and this year we got Pink Ranger. Morpher is awesome. Yeah. Pterodactyl. Yeah, it doesn't quite work the same way it did in the show, but I haven't actually put batteries in them, and I need to because they light up. I'm pretty sure they make noises too, which I don't really necessarily care about. More the fact that they light up. But they do go into this cool thing. And it's got belt clips on the backside. So I'm just going to stick it on your belt and then pull the morpher out, which is pretty nifty. And they do come with all the coins for every one of the main 5 Rangers. Kind of bummed it didn't come with Green or White Ranger tokens. I'd hate to look up and see how much that thing costs. Holy crap. I'm sure a Green Ranger morpher is probably in the thousands. I know the Red Ranger's morpher from the same line is like $400 or $500. But yeah, the Green Ranger's dagger is what I would actually like next. That's the next one, the next collectible on the list. I've got a couple cool ones, man. Got Hulk from back in the day. We got Mikey and Raph's gear from original Ninja Turtles, Mikey in Disguise. Back here is Green Ranger Shredder toy collab, which is pretty dope. Not gonna lie. But yeah, we also got the Mario lights back here now. So you can see them a little better. And I could turn them on. I finally got that set up, but then it's a little too bright. Kind of like the I was getting serious if it was going to keep going, but I might only... Oh, there it goes. Only does it once in a while. That might be the way to go. Lava lamp's too bright, unfortunately. I need to figure out how to get that thing dialed in. Maybe it's that I just have the space too bright, or the LED lights are making it too bright back there. But yeah, the lava lamp just looks like a glowing orb back there. Anyways, we're going to react to this for a minute. This is from Atrioc. Got the Tesla backlash is biblical. Yeah, we're going to look into some of Musk's history here for a few minutes. And then I'm just going to play some guitar and dick around. Because, yeah, you don't care.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Marketing Monday. The scenes from around the country are stark. 44 wheels stolen from Teslas in a parking lot in Texas. Superchargers
Craziness. Craziness.
set on fire in Massachusetts. Protesters arrested out front of a Tesla dealership in New York. Mass protests and boycotts in front of a Tesla dealership in Georgia. Red paint smeared across a Tesla dealership in Berkeley. Shots fired at a Tesla dealership in Oregon.
Yeah. Yeah. That's where we're at.
Swastikas painted on cars in Europe. All of these scenes add up to a pretty insane picture of Tesla's current standing. But
just saying, that current standing was on my birthday last week. That's right. March 14th, ladies and gentlemen.
just a few months ago, we were in an entirely different place. I take you back to December 12th, 2024. Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, was
This is going to be a trip. It's going to be a trip to see the completely different place we were less than a year ago.
on top of the world, wearing his
Less than a year ago. 24, like 4 months ago.
dark MAGA hat, hands up to the crowd. He was feeling incredible after only a few months earlier tweeting that he is not donating money to either candidate for president. He
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a bullet changed that Senate. Changed his sentiment about that.
switched up rather quickly and became a huge supporter of Donald Trump to the tune of around $300 million. And because of that, he was
Not only that, the buying of X was a big contributing factor. Because if Twitter had been continued to be controlled by the deep state, as it were, there's not a single chance that Trump would have had the comeback that he did.
deeply enmeshed in the administration when Donald Trump won the election, thus making him, in the days after the election, $200 billion richer. By December 12th, about a month after the election, his net worth topped $400 billion.
Which is crazy that it continued to climb, even though he should have left or lost all of the left then, to be fair.
Which, if you don't know, makes him the richest man in human history. I'm not exaggerating. Mansa Musa, who
Yeah, this is interesting. This is why I pulled up the video. Is because he's got some really interesting factoids in here.
you might bring up, but even with the best estimation, had 400 billion. John D. Rockefeller, the first billionaire, had at his
Who basically owned the town that I work in, Woodstock. Rockefeller Billings owned, and still did. And one of the best things that Rockefeller ever did was he buried all of the power lines in Woodstock at great cost to himself. But like, dude, if you're gonna win the hearts and minds of people, that's a good way to go about it. Like, bury the power lines so we don't have to see that shit. And it doesn't get affected by windstorms. Just saying.
His peak wealth, 1.5% of the US GDP. Insanely wealthy. At this day, December 12th, Elon Musk had 1.6. He was richer than every man that has ever lived.
And even if it's gone down, does it really matter? Like when you're that wealthy, when you've got that accumulation of wealth, like it could half and still like nobody's touching him, right? Like he could lose half of the value of himself. 438 billion, like cut that to 238 divided by 219, and it doesn't matter. Like it just does not matter. Oh, Sean's here. Sean, what's up, dog? What's going on, Sean? Good to see you, brother. We're just watching some crazy recaps on the Tesla stuff. And then I'm going to dick around and play guitar and sing some songs. If you have a request, put it in now.
Not even in the fictional world. Forbes puts out a Forbes list called the Fictional 15 and estimates the wealth of fictional characters like Scrooge McDuck. Elon Musk on December 12th had more money than all of these fictional characters combined. More.
Which I gotta say, like, I don't think they captured certain characters correctly. Like Bruce Wayne, okay, Tony Stark, okay, Scrooge McDuck. Like, there's a Scrooge McDuck quote where he talks about, like, running out. If he's losing, like, $1 billion a day, and it would take him, like, 400 years to run out. It's like, I don't know how they factored all this. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure the people at Forbes are far more intelligent than I am. But I feel like if they had done better back dives, like, this wouldn't be compound interest from Carly's Cullen. Like, okay, this was 2010, to be fair. This was 15 years ago. 15 years ago. It might be better by now. They might have done a better job.
More money than Tony Stark, Scrooge McDuck, Bruce Wayne, the Tooth Fairy. It's a level of wealth, again, that is really hard to wrap your mind around. And he was feeling pretty damn good about it. He had the political power, no
matter where he falls, it will still be a hard amount of money to wrap your head around. And, yeah, like, just don't. Like, yeah, I'm sure tanking one of his companies that everybody loved 5 years ago and hates now, like, it doesn't matter. Like, he's still, like, it's all of the people that work for those companies that are going to be hurt by this. It's not him.
Insider connections, the wealth, all of its companies were up. And in the past 3 months, something of a car crash happened. Tesla stock, almost inexplicably, dropped 50% since December 12th. 50% in 3 months, below where it was before the election. Now,
I would like to see the graph of what happened to Amazon when they dropped to near nothing before they skyrocketed into the massive company that they are, because I'm pretty sure they went under like a 90%, 99% drop in stock value. I'm not saying that's happening for Tesla. Like, at the very best, Tesla is probably slightly overvalued. We'll find out.
This number is hard to wrap your head around, but Tesla's market cap loss, its valuation lost in this short period, is equivalent to $800 billion. And I want you to try and understand the scale of
$800 billion, almost $1 trillion market loss.
What that loss is. Tesla's losses since December 18th, 2024 are greater than the entire value of Toyota. It's like if Toyota went to zero. Is that crazy? No, because it's way more than that. It's Toyota.
Yeah, imagine. All of my elderly Democratic neighbors losing their minds. I have a bit of sympathy for them. The Stockholm Syndrome is strong with those ones. Yeah, no, and they keep complaining about Social Security, even though the best way to make sure Social Security keeps going is to not pay out people who are 140 years old. But they're still freaking out because he's looking at Social Security, even though looking at Social Security means hey, we're gonna stop paying out people who are 120, 130, 140 years old because they're clearly not actually taking the money. Yeah, no, it's, believe me, bro, I hear it every day at work where I hear people talk about like how great it is that there's an uprising and a resistance against this, and I'm just like, you guys are just doing the bidding of like the other party. Like it's not an organic thing. You guys all think this because this is what like Democrat media has told you to think. Because I never hear anything about what he's actually done. It's just anti-Elon sentiment.
Toyota plus Ferrari plus Mercedes-Benz plus VW combined all going to zero. Is that crazy?
Toyota, Mercedes, VW, and Ferrari all going to zero. Yes, I suppose that would be crazy.
No, because it's way more than that. Tesla.
Pit Viper.
We're gonna have to pull up the screen for a second because we got an ad going on. Okay, we're back. We're back.
His losses since December 18th are equivalent to Ford, Subaru, Mazda, Toyota, Nissan, Rivian, Honda, Ferrari, Porsche, Mercedes-Benz, Aston Martin, Hyundai, Kia, VW, GM, and BMW combined. It's as if every one of these companies went to zero in 3 months. I am not exaggerating.
Which is mind-boggling that he has that level of, like, Tesla has that level of market cap at, like, literally just stomping other companies. Like, they've lost more than any of these companies could have absorbed. It's amazing. It makes you very well understand why none of these executives come out in the political space. So I have to ask them if they're happy with the president's decision. It's pretty evident that it's triggering. I must admit, it's kind of fun poking at that. Yeah, they have no idea why they're so upset, but they are so upset. And you can't ask them about it because they just melt down. Like, they don't have an actual answer as to why they're so upset about things that are going on other than Orange Man bad, billionaire dude bad. Like, it's... And yeah, I will agree, Sean. Every once in a while, it is fun to just twist the knife a little.
Exaggerating, I'm not upplaying it. This is exactly the amount of market cap lost. And take $10 billion on top of that and light it on fire. Why? In 3 months, how could the fortunes of a company change so quickly? Some people have a very specific answer. But whether that was a...
Yeah, because they're stupid and they didn't look into the full context of the situation, and they just assume that any dude who's Trump aligned, who is throwing up a salute of that nature, is clearly the maker of a car that they loved up until just past year, but now it is the swastika car. Or that TDAU syndrome that will be treated, I would almost say, he said, etc. It is mind-boggling, the level of Trump derangement syndrome, and I've actually heard people own it now and be like, yes, of course I do, because I knew how much of a scumbag he was here and there. I was like, yeah, I didn't hear you mention any of that shit when, we were looking at videos of the past president sniffing kids, or 2 presidents before that killing American citizens overseas. Yeah, nope, that didn't seem to get brought up much.
Sieg Heil, a Roman salute, or is just his heart was going out to you. I know what it looks like to me. And I do know that
yeah, at a slightly different angle, I'm sure. And to be honest, like, it's so... It's very... It's borderline triggering that these people have that level, but then they don't think at all when all of these fucking politicians hold up a communist fist. Like, that's totally cool, even though that's killed way more people. Don't get me wrong. I'm not endorsing or saying that the Roman salute or the Sieg Heil salute or any of that are good. I'm just saying that the communist fist can be raised up regularly by anybody, and nobody bats an eye at it. It's very interesting how certain historical elements keep getting brought up over and over and over and over and over, and we just completely ignore the fact, like the fact that 60 million people died in the communist China takeover. I don't know, something like that. Sean said this had to happen if they're going to revalue the gold at $120,000 an ounce. Elon would have taken all that money. The reset has already begun. Yeah. Oh, it's going to get worse before it gets better, I suppose. And I'm not surprised because everything's been overinflated forever. Okay, let's see where the video goes.
Timing is pretty convenient in that the day that happened was basically the beginning of the losses this year. But what this presentation is going to talk about is that there is so much more rot under the hood of this company. There is so much more.
His comments, just, yeah, things I can't say. Things I can't say on YouTube.
Worth taking a look at business-wise than just the political machinations of Elon Musk. Now, that being said, his reputation is falling, and it is...
Yeah, the political leanings, because, to be clear, dude was a lifelong Democrat. He was working in California producing green energy vehicles that the left so badly wanted. And the right wasn't totally embracing until he basically got hard-boned by the California government. And oh, nope, he's a billionaire. We're going to tax him more, until he moved out to Texas. To which he still said, no, I'm not getting in politics. And the moment that he did was around the moment he saw one of the leading political contenders for the 2024 presidential race take a bullet through the ear. And that seemed to be about the point where he was like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to side with the guy that took a bullet and then stood up and said, fight, fight, fight.
Is taking Tesla with it. We should start by talking about some of the politics, okay? Because there's no doubt about it. And it's a bit of a stark situation, play on words intended, because 7 years ago, it was widely accepted that...
Yeah, this is wild. He's going to play some clips of Elon Musk 7 years ago.
Elon Musk was the real-life Iron Man.
People have called you the real Tony Stark.
How are you?
Congratulations on the promotion.
Thank you very much.
Hey.
Those Merlin engines are fantastic.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, good idea for an electric jet.
You do?
Yeah.
Then we'll make it work.
Yeah, that was him and $120,000 an ounce is speculative. The range is 5,000 to 120,000. That information is more valuable than an Epstein list. Hopefully, yeah. But this was these are clips from Musk being on mainstream media back in the day when they still loved him. In the past decade, that was him and Iron Man, chumming it up with Tony Stark. Him on Colbert, while Colbert was there just to butter his buns like no other. Even though Colbert now is saying things like, oh, yeah, don't burn down the Tesla dealerships. It upsets the CBS uppers.
You gotta be kidding me.
Sorry?
You're Elon Musk.
I am?
So let's talk about the Tesla. I have a Tesla.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Sounds like the auto text drove me nuts. Sorry, $125,000 of the race. 5,128,000. Yeah. I'm not sure. The auto text is killing me too, Sean.
Okay, I love it. I love it.
Colbert just said he loved his Tesla, just to be clear.
Good luck, Machete. Good night, Plummy. Elon Musk.
Good luck, Machete. Yeah, I forgot he was in that movie.
Elon Musk?
Yeah.
Tesla Elon Musk?
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you sincerely trying to save the world?
Well, I'm trying to do good things, yeah. I mean...
Yeah, are you sincerely trying to save the world? Oh, Sean said, holy crap, just ignore everything I've been saying. It's all right, Sean. I still love you. I'm not going to ignore you at all. But, yeah, no,
But you're trying to do good things and you're a billionaire. I mean,
yeah.
that seems a little bit like either superhero or supervillain. You have to choose one.
It's funny. It kind of cuts off, but he paused for a long time after that
Yeah. A mildly autistic dude paused with a question. Shocking.
question. In 2018, Jay Schlatt tweeted, if America's gonna get another billionaire president, can it at least be Elon Musk next time? I mean, his reputation.
I mean, it doesn't seem like it would have been entirely awful either. It would have been better than a president who didn't know where he was and had a fake office and didn't sign anything himself, I suppose.
Was, for all intents and purposes, solid gold. And then a lot of things happened. I think most of you are well aware of these things. I don't need to go too much detail, but a quick recap between 2018 and now. He called a Thai cave rescuer a pedophile for not using his submarine. He said,
yeah, that one, not great, but well, considering taking that's private 420. Yeah, bro, meme too close to the sun on this one.
We're going to take Tesla private at $420 a share and funding was secured. So everybody pumped the stock to $420. Then he said, oops, I don't actually have the funding.
Expert witness testifies the uncertainty is kryptonite in the market. Musk has defended 2018 funding secured tweet as truthful. Yeah, Tesla investors lost $12 billion after Musk tweet. Yeah, no, I mean, bro, miss memes all the time. Yet again, like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. He's done some shit.
Losing investors $12 billion.
We got another ad.
Getting his account frozen briefly by the SEC. He said COVID would have 0 new cases in America by the end of April.
2019, based on current trends, probably close to 0 cases in the U.S. I mean, that very well could be debated.
April. He said his pronouns are prosecute Fauci.
Based. That one I get no issues on. I hope those are still his pronouns, to be clear now. I hope Trump adopts them as well.
He said in 2021 he preferred.
Generally, I believe government should rarely impose its will upon the people, and when doing so should aspire to maximize the cumulative happiness. That said, I would prefer to stay out of politics. Fair. And now he's gutting it. So that government should rarely impose itself upon the people and pulling back and saying, hey, let's spend less money.
To stay out of politics, then got deeply into politics, then said Trump would be
82 in the second term, which is too old to be chief executive of anything little in the United States of America. Yeah, no, I'm not hating, but a lot changed in between 2021 and 2024, my friends, including us watching the first dementia patient go through the White House and have his automatic pen just sign everything and not know what's going on, and then being found too mentally incompetent to stand trial. Yeah, lots of things happened between 2021 and 2024.
Old to be president, then got super in with Trump. He said it's going to be the most awesome presidency of all time, the most fun president of all time.
I mean, that's true.
He said he wanted to buy Twitter as a joke and then tried.
Yeah, wanted to back out, and then they wouldn't let him, and then it totally upended the mainstream media's narratives and won Trump the presidency, and it's absolutely hysterical. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't believe anything I say. I'm using an auto pen on the internet called auto text. Yeah, fair enough, Sean. Fair enough.
To back out, and then was forced by a court to do it. Then once he owned Twitter, he said, I'll abide by a poll for everything that I do.
Yeah, because you should take... Yeah, this is totally legally binding. It's legally binding when Elon Musk comes out and says, I posted this poll, I will abide by the poll. That's totally not him trolling. It's legally... It's 100% above and above the books.
Including, I'll step down if I lose this poll. Then he lost the poll, then stopped doing polls. And perhaps most damningly for us
Okay, let's see what the last damningly part is before we get out of here and I just play some music.
gamers, he was caught and eventually admitted to boosting.
Oh, yeah, I got popped boosting. That's
In Path of Exile and Diablo 4. Now, there's many, many more things in there. I'm just giving you a brief example of why his reputation might have taken a hit over the past 4-ish years, including the fact that Jay Schlatt 5 hours ago tweeted, "I take it back." Your opinion on each of these individual instances can vary, but the business case for it is pretty damning. There's been a backlash. Major brand...
yeah, a backlash. By backlash, you mean people lighting Tesla's dealerships on fire. With sales down, electric vehicle rivals catching up, the right-wing's Politico's brand is driving into a storm. Which is ironic, right? That the right has a brand of electric vehicle now. Just shit you didn't think you would see at this point in 2025. Things that are like, oh, wow, the right is now promoting electric vehicles. Yeah, if they're Teslas. Do you think they would love him again if he slapped his dick across Trump's cheek on his last day? No, they'd probably just say, oh, this proves how much Elon actually loves Trump. And he's trying to take away from the LGBTQ community. But yeah, we'll talk about, real quick, the black eye, which has gotten a lot better, but it was definitely in a space. That happened on my birthday, last Friday, March 14th, which completely derailed my birthday plans, and it kind of sucked. I'm not going to lie. So I had a sty this past week on this eye up here, and sometime after the time I got home, the beautiful assistant cracked me. No, that's one of the stories I've told people. There's been a lot of good stories. One was that pregnancy nipples and birthday sex don't go together. To which some people found really funny. I also said it was bar fight weekend between March 14th, my birthday, and March 17th, St. Patty's Day. To which people enjoyed. A couple of stories about how I got in fights for parking lot spots. And, unfortunately, I had a sty on this eye. And Friday afternoon after work, after I got home, before the beautiful assistant did, I gagged on a cough and I dry heaved. And the pressure from the... my eye got all puffy, so I put a warm compress on it because that's what I've been doing to deal with the sty. Anyways, hoping that goes away. And when I took the compress off, I had a fully black eye because it was like black all the way across and under and up the side. It didn't really touch the top too much. You can kind of tell it when I close my eyes like that. You can still see a good portion of it, but it's got a lot better. It was like the whole thing I was definitely worried about because we had a fetal echo this morning to go get our soon-to-be son checked out, and everything's awesome, which is great. Said, I heard you get styes in the eye if you pee on the road. This is according to my great-grandmother, Henry. It might be true. I have been known to pee outside. And I don't know if my driveway constitutes the road or not. But, yeah, that could be a thing. Okay, let's grab the guitar. We're going to play some tunes. Whoa. See if she's still in tune here. I'm trying to remember what the chord progression for that was. me pull up some lyrics real quick. Because, yeah, I'm going to do a couple covers. I'll probably do a couple originals. If you got a request, put it in. Let's call that not him. Know that you should take your own advice. Then you could go out to lead a better life. Or you could fake and try to take your beautiful skin and touch it to a knife. You're always telling me where you want me to begin, and all I know is where I wanted to, and I thought you should know that I'll never be him. More importantly, I'll never be her again. Know yourself that you're the one. Maybe that's why it never looks like you're having any fun. It's been stated you keep me isolated, but if I miss your call, would you reach your gun? You're always telling me where you want me to begin, and all I know is where I wanted to, and I thought you should know that I'll never be him, but more importantly, will never be her again. Yeah, I messed up those leads good. You're always telling yourself that I'm not fair. You said you could see it in my stare. You can see it in my eyes. I can see through your lies. You're so caught up in pretending to care. You're always telling me where you want me to begin, and all I know is where I wanted to, and I thought you should know that I'll never be him, but more importantly, I'll never be her, I'll be her, I'll be her again. Got a message, making sure everything's cool. Okay, yep, nope. Oh, nice. Really hit me up. Okay. Benji liked the video. Thank you, Benji. I appreciate that, brother. Oh, I should pull up that other one that I've heard. What's that song called? I didn't learn it. I learned the progression, and then shots, throwing down at the spot. 3 sheets, just me and the guys. Every single Saturday night, I was killing time, I was crushing cans, trying hard not to catch tan. 'Cause I was under them neon lights. Every single Saturday night, everybody there find me. Right out of the blue, right out of nowhere, out of nowhere. Sitting over in the corner, baby, I saw pretty red lips working on a white claw. Shake it too a little, shook me all night long. I thought, man, what a beautiful sight. In the morning, you don't wake up in your shirt now. Yeah, no, I didn't. Oh, that would be dope. Yeah, I should. Hold on, let me. Sorry, I'm late, but sounds good, sir. Yeah, no, that was just one I was like, I heard on the way home from work the other day, and I was like, oh, I need to learn that. Like, sitting over in the corner, baby, I saw pretty red lips working on a white claw. Shake a little, shook me all night long. And I thought, man, what a beautiful sight. In the morning, you wake up on my shirt now. You've been holding hands, working for church now. Look, baby, looking back, this is my last Saturday night. Sitting over in the corner, baby, I saw pretty red lips working on a white claw. Shaking those just shook me all night long. I thought, man, what a beautiful sight. In the morning, you woke up in my shirt now, holding hands as we head down to church now. Who would have thought, looking back, that would be my last single Saturday. But yeah, no, I should totally look up. Let's see if I got it. Nope. Quartify. Let's see if it's got it. Okay, I could probably do that, Sean. I just gotta figure it out. It's not a. Now it's G minor. I got that. Yeah, no, I'll have to look into that one. It's that's definitely like that's what I'll figure out though. I should learn more of Brad's songs, to be honest. Okay, I didn't get to play this one at the. I got to play Saturday night at the St. Paddy's Day potluck, and I was gonna play a Dropkick song. I'm glad I didn't, because they came out very very anti-MAGA. Anyways, I'm gonna play some 90s tunes because I don't feel like talking about fucking politics anymore. Because watching a bunch of shit burn around me doesn't really inspire me to be upbeat. And to be honest, I don't want to get swatted. So, as that seems to be the thing lately. Jesus Christ. All sorts of people getting swatted right now. So yeah, I'm gonna do a 90s cover. And yeah, there's no leads, I'll just do rhythm and vocals. So long ago, I don't remember when. It's when they say I lost my only friend. They say she died easy of a broken heart disease. As I listen to the cemetery trees. I see the sun coming up at the funeral at dawn. Long broken arm of human law. That always seemed such a way. She always had a pretty face. I wonder what she hung right on this place. Hey, 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 come on, try a little. Nothing is forever. It's got to be something better than in the middle. Me and Cinderella, put it all together. We can drive it home. One little it's cold. It feels like Independence Day. I can't break away from this parade. But there's got to be an opening somewhere here in front of me through this maze of ugliness and pain. Since I'm up ahead at the county line bridge, saying all is good and nothingness is dead. She ran until she's out of breath. She ran until there's nothing left. Or at the end, it was just her window ledge. Hey, 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 come on, try a little. Nothing is forever. There's got to be something better than in the middle. Me and Cinderella, put it all together. We can drive it home. This place is old. Feels just like a beat up truck. I turn the engine, but the engine doesn't turn. Smells of cheap wine and cigarettes. This place was always such a mess. Sometimes I think I'd like to watch it burn. So alone, I feel like just somebody else. Man, I ain't changed, but I know I ain't the same. Somewhere here in front of me, these seedy walls of dying dreams. I think her death, it must be killing me. Hey, 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 come on, try a little. Nothing is forever. There's got to be something better than in the middle. Me and Cinderella, put it all together. We can drive it home.
gonna try a little. Nothing is forever. It's got to be something better than in the middle. Me and Cinderella, put it all together. We can drive me home. What am I?
Oh, something like that. Sean said, love you, Hickory. I have to go have dinner. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Keep your head up high. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, that's a fun little tune. Okay. Let's try that one again. I was out taking shots, throwing down at the spot. 3 sheets, just me and the guys. Every single Saturday night, I was killing time, crushing cans, trying not to catch a tan. 'Cause I was under them neon lights every single Saturday night. Everybody knew where they could find me. Right out of the blue, right out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Sitting in the corner, baby, and I saw pretty red lips working on a black claw. Shaking to a shook me all night long. And I thought, man, what a beautiful sight. In the morning, he ripping on my shirt now. My hands going up to church now. Who would have thought? Yeah, no, I'll have to learn. I've listened to that song a few more times and actually learned it. Yeah, that one wasn't on the list for last week, but yeah. Now, if you do want a song, let me know. I might do Linoleum because that was one I couldn't quite get down last week, and yeah.
Sessions never meant anything to me. I'm not crazy. Well, that's not true. I've got a bed and a guitar and a talking dog and pieces on my floor. That's right, I got a floor. So what? So what? So what? So I've got pockets full of Kleenex and Linoleum. Everything important to me just seems to fall right down my leg, not to the floor. My closest friend, Linoleum, supports my head, gives me something to believe. On the beach, I'd comb in the sand, middle meter in my hand, sporting a pocket full of change. That's me on the street with the violin under my chin, singing with a grin, singing GBH. That's me on the back of the bus. That's me in the cell. That's me inside your head. That's me inside your head. That's me inside your head.
Man, I should have brought the list in. I don't remember. I knew I had some songs on there that I didn't actually like remember. I had notes for them. It looked like back to Santeria. I got no crystal ball. I had $1 million. Well, I spend it
on and I could not the Hannah. That Sancho that she found. La Papa Cap and Sancho when I slapped her around. But I really want to know.
Yeah, no. See, that's why I had notes on it. It's like, nope, I'm gonna have to look that one up. I don't remember the chord progression. Watch me go. It's like basically the same thing as Cole Swindell did in Word. I was out taking shots. Spot 3 sheets, just me and the guys. Every single Saturday night, I was killing time. I was crushing cans, trying not to catch a tan. 'Cause I was under the neon lights. Every single Saturday night, everybody knew where they could find me. Right out of the blue, right out of nowhere. Sitting over in the corner, baby, I saw pretty red lips working on a white claw. Chicken little, shook me all night long. Oh, what a beautiful sight. In the morning, working on my shirt now. Hands, working at a church now. I thought, baby, looking back, that would be my last single Saturday night. Nope, since then, to they see me, they seeing you. 'Cause girl, I got you by my side. Every single Saturday night, every now and the boys tell me to miss me. Oh well, got right with me. From the corner, I saw. Yeah, I'm not going to play a crappy song because I don't know it. I need to learn that. That would be good. Yeah, it would be good. Okay, maybe not a short show. Okay. Let them practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. I had $1 million, but I'd spend it all if I could find the henna.
La Sancho that she found, La Papa Captain Sancho, and I slapped her hair. But I really wanna know, my baby. But I really wanna say I can't define this love I need. But my soul will have to wait till I get back, find a Hannah of my own. Daddy's gonna love, wanna know. Feel the break, feel the break, feel the break, and I got living up. Oh yeah, I swear that but I really wanna say, my baby, oh, but I really wanna say, I can't define this love may go. My soul will have to. Scroll down because I don't know the lyrics. I really wanna say, my baby, all I really wanna say is I've got mine, but I'll make it, yes, coming home. Tell Sanchito that if he knows what is good for him, he best go run and hide. Daddy's got a new 45. And I won't think twice to stick that bell straight down Sancho's throat. Believe me when I say that I got something for his punk ass. I really wanna know, my baby. What I really wanna say is there's just one way back, and I'll make it. My soul will have to. D-sharp. Something like that. I haven't thought about that in a while. Yeah, I haven't thought about that one in a minute. Oh, wait, I got a list over here with old songs on it. Let's see. It seems I don't know what to believe. There was a dream and a dream, just a day in between. Well, it used to be clean, like when my heart was free. You were perfectly straight to the two. Sincere, cosmopolitan. Tell yourself that you're better than all of them, but at the end of the day, you failed. You were a little really tough, one stupid, silly boy, and at the end of the day, he failed. So I said, subatomic engine. Tell myself I'll never be yours again. I'm so sick of all the tales. Sincere, cosmopolitan. Tell yourself that you're better than all of them, but in your heart, you failed. Not so keen on trying to please. Like it's just follow me, baby. I'm in between. I don't know what you mean, but this really isn't my scene. I wish I could explain to you exactly how I feel. Since if you're cosmopolitan, tell yourself that you're better than all of them. But at the end of the day, you feel you were once really toy for a stupid, silly boy. And at the end of the day, he bailed. So I said, sip a tonic engine. Tell myself I'll never be yours again. I'm so sick of all the tales. Since if you're cosmopolitan, tell yourself that you're better than all of them. But in your heart, you know you failed. There's something weird about the way when you look me in the face, and the cute little way you say get out of my place. You need to know your place. You need to watch the stretch. You say you don't know how to put it, other than you need to go away. Since if you're cosmopolitan, tell yourself that you're better than all of them. But at the end of the day, you failed. You were one frilly toy for one stupid, silly boy, and at the end of the day, he bailed. So I said, something tonic engine. Tell myself I'll never be yours again. I'm so sick of all the tales. Since if you're cosmopolitan, tell yourself that you're better than all of them. But in your heart, you know you failed. Oh, you failed. Oh. Sometimes I always say never. I made a lot of memories that I've never remembered. All it's time to try. I began high school, now I'm sitting drunk on open mics, late and smoking as the things I like to do. Hate the times when I think of you, and the pictures in half, cause I have to be honest. This is my hit list and you're number one on it. You're finally number one. Number one at something I'm digging deep and coming up with nothing. Say sometimes, I always say never. I made a lot of memories I'll never remember. Had to so easy, had to try so hard. My songs in her head like a phone gone card. All the verse, choruses, riffs, and hooks. Let's face it, man, I wrote you a book. Every page and no morals, just some boring endings. You got a lot of shit, but no pride worth defending. Random pictures and quotes, I have to be honest. My list and you're number one on it. You're finally number one. Number one at something I'm digging deep and coming up with nothing. Say sometimes, I always say never. I made a lot of memories I'll never remember.
I haven't played that song in forever and a half. That was fun.
Every day has changed. Looking back like it should be the same. I'm not an unchanging picture. Time goes by and I evolved. Looking back, my problems were solved. I'm not sure fuck over your picture. I'm not sure.
Baby, I don't miss you. Everything has changed. You came back like it should be the same. I'm not an unchanged picture. Yeah, song I haven't thought about since I was like 16 there. That was wild. Claire's a cool tune. Convenience Casualties are fucking boss. What you stand for and why you're not for me. I don't remember far, but I remember before working means casualty. I know that this is wrong and you don't want another song. This is you for me. No, this isn't an attack. For me, I'm not up for free, and I'm not for rent. It's so damn sick. Our logic and how this all makes sense. We bend the rules and live and blues, and it just happens to be this comes to a halt. This is our fault. We're convenience casualties. We're convenience casualties. Yeah, okay, I'm done there. I've had enough fun tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, especially I get weird. Grab the guitar. Anyways, follow up to the birthday show. Next week, I'll probably be on. I don't know. I might take a week off for the other month for my birthday, but I might not. I don't know. We'll see. If I'm here, I'm here. If I'm not, I'm not. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm, of course, Hickory the Dank and Underwhelming. Summon a little inner Kyle from Uncle Dad coming on this, and thank you guys for dropping by, giving the love, and being here with me. Until next week or next show. Dank Magician out. Cheers.
Above all else, I just want to say thank you. Have a beautiful night. Drunk Magician out. Cheers. Now let's get the credits. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate the help. 'Cause this is a show I do by myself.